Florida man arrested for allegedly poisoning ex-girlfriend's vodka. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video, we have a Florida man who decided to poison his ex-girlfriend's vodka in hopes to killing her after their breakup. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm on normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Edwin Guzman, a 23-year-old Florida man, was arrested for allegedly injecting bleach into his ex-girlfriend's Tito vodka and facial products after their breakup. The victim and her uncle discovered the bleach after taking a shot of the vodka, prompting them to contact the authorities. Now, Guzman reportedly admitted to putting the bleach in the items, get this y'all, during a phone call with the victim, which was overheard by the deputies. Talk about telling on yourself. And has since have been out on bond. All right. So, let's start from the top. We got a man, Florida man, Florida couple rather, okay? Man and woman. They lived together for 2 years, right? Everything was fine. And then, for whatever reason, she decided she wanted to go her own separate way. Because she got sick and tired of being with the guy. He felt some type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't want to leave. He was like, nah, I'm not with that. And she was like, nah, we got to go our separate ways. That's it. I'm not rocking with you. And he got upset and put bleach inside of her Tito's drink. Because if you drink bleach, you could die. So he figured he'd mix it in with the mixed drink. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't know. But we all know what bleach smells like. We all know I'm not going to say we all know what it tastes like because we don't. Because obviously we wouldn't be here. But we know what bleach smells like. And you can't miss that smell, okay? Now, granted, you might have put it with some alcohol to try to blend it in and dumb down the smell. But at any rate, any way you shake it, it's still going to be bleach. And, apparently it must have been that. I'm guessing the bleach had to be, I guess it was dumbed down enough so that way they could actually take a shot of the liquor and be like, oh, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully they ain't swallow it. But anyway, this guy decided he got all upset, put in her facial products and all that. And he was pissed off. He was mad that she left him. See, ladies and gentlemen, these men today's men, Gen Z men, I hate to tell you this, but they're the most sensitive and fragile men that we have on the planet. I've seen so many different things that's happening with these men. Now, I'm not going to put 100% of the crimes on, Gen Z, because it's not 100%. It's not 100% of any and everybody, you know what I'm saying? But what you got to understand is, a lot of these men, young men, in their 20s, you know what I'm saying? They've been raised by the internet. They've been raised by their grandmoms and their moms, you know what I'm saying? No man around, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully that, try, learn and grow as they go, and that generally don't work, you know what I'm saying? And, I know our Generation X, we had fathers it was absentee fathers as well, but, we had the OGs on the block that would come around and, give us some game or whatever. You got that uncle that's going to hold you down or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? But in today's game, that just ain't there, you know what I'm saying? It was, a lot of these dudes want to be women, you know what I'm saying? And they got feminine ways and, how you going to ask that guy to raise him to be a man when he only want to be a man himself? So, you got that, but this dude should have known better. Why would you sit there and try to poison the chick? You know what I'm saying? What if she'd have drank that? got sick, and then ended up dying. Now you just took a bite, now you in jail. See, people don't think about what they do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, when they sit there and they get mad, they get upset. Oh, I can't believe this mother. You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da. And then you just snap and you just react to a situation without stopping to think, hey, you know what? I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? I should. But sometimes it be too late. Some people might do it and be like, damn, it's too late. I shouldn't have did that. Then you got to stand on business or whatever because, I already went out there and did it. You can't be like, oh, I ain't mean to do it. Like, so, things like that happen. You know what I'm saying? But in this particular case, he did what he did and he stood on business. Yeah, I did it. What? What you gonna do? Oh, you a bad boy, huh? She was setting you up all along because she made the phone call. The deputies was around. She made sure they was around because she wanted to get you in the lie. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to catch you admitting to it. And you fell right into the trap, my friend. Fell right into the trap. Now, I don't know if he's going to do any time for this. It didn't say if he's going to do any time. I know he hurt, and he may end up doing some time. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, the court date is scheduled for August the 7th, and he only out on a $20,000 bail. You know what I'm saying? So 10% of that is $2,000. So he had the bread to get out. You know what I'm saying? He out, he free until August the 7th. You know what I'm saying? And he got to go back to court, and he'll learn his fate then. What I believe is him trying to poison. It's going to be attempted murder. He tried to kill her. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna get a dime. I think he may get a dime. You know what I'm saying? 10 years. I can't speculate. I'm not a judge, but something like this, you can't give him a slap on the wrist. Because what's to say that, you give him a slap on the wrist, he meets some other young lady, they go together for 2 years, he try the same damn thing, except she drinks it and she ends up dying. Now what? You could have avoided that whole situation by just doing the right thing, teaching this guy a lesson, putting him in prison, letting him learn from his mistake, and then move forward. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully that's what takes place. Hopefully that'll teach him a lesson. And, fellas, you going out with a woman, the video is pretty much over. But, like, if you're going out with a woman, just listen to this part. You can't get all in your feelings, dog, if she decides she want to move on, man. Listen, I've been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? I've been with women, we broke up and kept it moving. The best thing I can tell you to do is to get out here and continue working on you. Work on you, be the best version of you, okay? And then when she see you again, damn, I made a huge mistake by leaving this dude. I should have never left him. And I ain't never gonna get him back. You know what I'm saying? Don't be giving them all your information. Keep them in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just do you. You know what I'm saying? And when she gonna find out information about you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna happen somehow, some way. Especially if she broke up with you and you ain't do her dirty, she did you dirty. So it all works out in the end. But initially on the surface, it hurts. I get it. I've been there and done that. But never did I think that I was gonna put some damn poison or go shoot somebody or slice their throat because you decided you made a adult decision for yourself, but you felt like that was right for you, okay, and leaving me. I can't get mad at that. That's an adult decision that you made for yourself, okay? So, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But, man, some of these guys, they just don't think. But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself, I'm on normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Hit that like button. It'll bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people into the fold. Bring us all together. And we can talk about this. We can hash this out. We can get in the comment section and kind of work on, helping each other out, getting each other to where we need to be, and work together as one community. Come visit me on my Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, all my different social media platforms. I got them listed on the side. Also, don't forget to go to the merch store to grab yourself a t-shirt, a mug, sweatshirt, wintertime, it's summertime, we're in the midst of summertime, but, wintertime will be coming fastly approaching, autumn and all that kind of stuff. So treat yourself to a nice hoodie, and we can keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate it. We shooting for 100K this year. I need y'all help. Share this video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, you watching this video, you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. That'll greatly help me out big time. Do all those different things that needs to be done to kind of help your boy out, help me push these videos out to other people. Because I truly want to help a lot of people out here. So, I'm doing the best I possibly can do. I can just put the video out there. Hopefully it sticks, and we go from there. But that's basically it. With that being said, I love every single one of y'all. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Casinos, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these. They getting they feeling and dragged down. That's why they just crash out. Stuck in the cell and this man down. Life getting gone in a flash now. Fitting in, I'ma stand out. I done seen these crash out. They some baby boys, I'm the man now. They was questioning, make them fans now. I'm the best in my league and that's hands down.